Hello and welcome to my world, the world of the Tana River red colobus monkey. Established along the river Tana is the Kenya's widest and longest river. The Tana Primate National Reserve, gazetted in 1976, covers an area of about 169 kilometers square. It is the only protected forest reserve in Tana River County and home to the critically endangered Tana River red colobus monkey. My name is Rose Abai, a research scientist at the Wildlife Research and Training Institute and a Master of Environmental Science student at Pwani University, Kenya. My study is on the foraging ecology and dispersal pattern of the Tana River red colobus in natural and agroecosystems within and around the reserve. The Tana River red colobus is an arboreal, diurnal, and a folivore. Basically, it is active during the day, spending much of its time up the trees and feeding on plant leaves. Despite being unique, the ecology of the species inhabitants in agroecosystem is a new phenomenon that is inadequately documented. With the consequent continued loss of habitat, this research study, focusing on the evaluation of the species foraging and dispersal behavior in the agroecosystems, is critical to provide an understanding of the species drivers and incentives to occupy the agroecosystems, and also the efficacy of the agroecosystems as a potential alternative habitat. I'm over grateful to the Mohamed bin Zayed Species Conservation Fund for ending my academic financial struggles by providing that much needed financial support to realize my academic aspirations and conservation zeal and desires. The grant has aided the purchase of all the equipment and data collection materials needed, provided the financial support to institute the data collection assistance team, and now with confidence, I have been able to complete 3/4 of the data gathering work in the field. That is behavior assessment, we are focused on the foraging and movement patterns, vegetation survey, focusing on the forest structure and the dietary composition. It has also improved my interpersonal skills, building a connection and networking platform with conservation stakeholders, and especially the local community, who are the farmland owners, who have been labeled challenging to work with. I'm much more bold and courageous when it comes to tackling obstacles, particularly those involving resource mobilization and fundraising. The fund has increased my fundraising ability and trust in other funding institutions, which has led to 2 other grant awards. I'm enjoying increased performance ratings and visibility at work. As a result, I've been considered for a higher position. Thank you, Mohamed bin Zayed Species Conservation Fund, for affirming Rose Abai's aspirations as a woman in conservation.